DGCA had earlier given a directive to airlines to enforce a mandatory rest period for flying crew. And when they gave that directive, they should have done an impact assessment. How will it impact the existing major airlines? And the airline concerned, particularly IndiGo, also knew about the directive well in advance. So this is a failure on both on part of the DGCA and the airline in not complying with the directive which was issued. And now, when the crisis has become so severe and it is affecting lakhs of passengers all over India who have been stranded and who have been left in the lurch, the DGCA has done a U-turn. By doing this U-turn, are they compromising safety? Why did they not enforce this directive well in time? Why did the airline not build capacity to meet with the directive? So there are many questions which need to be answered. So by merely withdrawing the directive and letting the airline go back to status quo, where they can deploy their personnel under the old regime, is not solving the problem. The answers have to come from the DGCA, from the minister and from the airline, and what penalties are going to be levied on the airline for the hardship caused to all the lakhs of people all over India in the last few days. The economic loss, the mental distress, how are they going to compensate for it? We have been hearing very sad stories of people having to postpone their weddings because they are not able to reach their venue of the wedding. So this is really has caused great disarray to lakhs of people, and somebody must be held responsible. Agencies have to be held responsible. The organization, the company has to be held responsible. And those who came up with the directive, why did they not do an impact assessment, and why did they not build capacities for this with the airline? Why did the airlines not build capacity? So this is an all-round failure. It's a governance failure from both the policy-making side and from the airline. But did the minister not anticipate this? When the directive was given, there are only two major airlines in India. Did the minister not anticipate this? This clearly shows the disconnect between their policy and what is happening on the ground. This is exactly like that the other app which they wanted to first make it mandatory. Then after they saw the outcry, they withdrew it. So when they gave this out, did the airlines not accept it, or did the airlines not have the capacity to implement it? If the airlines had problems in implementing it, did they not tell the government that they need more time, or did the government not do an impact assessment? So this is a total governance failure on behalf of the ministry and on behalf of the DGCA, and definitely the company is also to be blamed.